Ghostface is one of the creepiest killers in horror movies, and over the years he's said a host of chilling one-liners that fans won't forget. Here are the 5 creepiest Ghostface quotes, ranked. Scream 6 goes out of its way to ensure that its killers don't blend in with the sea of previous Ghostface murderers. One of the earliest kills in the film comes when Ghostface murders Jason Carvey. Jason, believing the murderer to be his partner, asks about finishing their movie, leading the real Ghostface to declare that he does not care much for movies.
Who gives a about movies?
Though Scream 3 was a disappointing sequel overall, the film is still a beloved part of the Scream franchise. This was the first time the franchise featured Ghostface using another person's voice to trick his victims. In the opening scene, Ghostface tells Christine just how much fun it's gonna be using her boyfriend's voice to threaten her.
Talking about how much fun it's gonna be to rip your insides out!
In 2022's Scream, Dewey Riley met his brutal end, killing off one of the franchise's final legacy characters. However, long before Deputy Dewey's departure, fans were shocked at Randy Meeks' heartbreaking death in Scream 2. While Randy was hunting for Ghostface, the killer managed to distract the film buff with this unusually grisly quote, asking if he's ever felt a knife ripped through human flesh.
Have you ever felt a knife cut through human flesh and scrape the bone beneath?
2022 Scream was true to its origins and remembered that Ghostface has always loved games. Here, the killer forced Sam to choose between her boyfriend Richie and her sister Tara. The slasher's startling ultimatum of "who do you want to hear die" made this quote disturbing on its own, but the fact that this is the phone call that lured Dewey to his death makes it one of Ghostface's deadliest moments.
Who do you want to hear die?
Ghostface's first ever phone call in the Scream franchise made a lasting impact on horror history when he asked Casey Becker what her insides look like. This is the same conversation where Ghostface threatens to gut Casey like a fish and is the perfect introduction to the iconic killer. The contrast between the killer's initial persona and the threats he makes before actually murdering Casey and her boyfriend highlighted everything about this monster that his fans love to hate.
What do you want?